Car's still there, 8 hours later. All right, y'all, I'm Jonathan Joyner. This is Hunt the Front. We are at East Bay Raceway Park in Central Florida, near Tampa, for night 1 of the Crate Racing USA Winter Shootout Series. We got the 10 car with us, 2,500 to win tonight, 30 laps. Joseph will be driving. Hey, I figured out why we never been here before. It's our first time here, by the way.
Long ways.
8-hour drive.
I got it, Johnny.
Those lights are gonna come in handy. Yeah. We out here in the field.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
You right south of Tampa.
Well,
we're in the middle of a field. Headed to tech and to sign up. There's the track. I hadn't even got to look at it yet. I'm itching to see it. I've never been here. Joseph's been here and watched, never raced. Thank you.
One for your dad.
MRF.
Yep, Moore's Racing and Fabrication.
All right, thank you. What'd you say your name was?
Sean.
Sean Moore?
Yep.
All right, Joseph is getting signed up there. I want to get over here and see the track. I have yet to lay my eyes in person on East Bay Raceway Park. All right, nice to meet you. See you. That was Thomas from Canada. Nice fella. Anyway, it's a lot flatter than I thought it would be, but nice place, and I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with this, but they run like every night here for a month in their Winternationals. They got crates this weekend. Next week, starting Monday, will be the Lucas Oil late model, super late models. So a lot of racing going on here over the next few weeks. Playing football?
Yeah.
You ever watch Hunt the Front on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
I missed all that.
I said, I wish we had something to push this thing with. He said, yeah, I do. You and Jonathan.
Yeah, see, I think I'm doing all the work here.
Shoot.
Oh,
What's up?
What's happening?
we made it. £30 light. Gotta add some fuel. All right, put fuel in it. We're gonna hot lap on these tires, put the good ones on.
We're gonna put our good stuff.
All right.
We're gonna go see what. And there's a place over there you want to eat.
You ready, boss man?
Getting there.
Anything specific we're looking for in hot laps?
To be the same speed as everybody else, at least.
2 car ready?
I guess, man.
We all drove 8 hours to race each other, huh?
That's right. Maybe I'll be up front.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, represent. There's another Milton car over here. Y'all might recognize this, JC Wilson 02. He's from our area as well. So you got 3 North Florida boys down here in Central Florida right here.
Buddy. What's up?
What's your name?
Landon.
Landon, you from down here?
I'm from Bushnell.
Oh, okay. Watching some races?
Yes.
You ever watch Hunt the Front on YouTube?
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I'll take one of those. Got it ready to hot lap?
Yep.
I'm gonna leave that in there. I ain't gonna edit it out.
Long ride, man. Golly.
Hey, there's our driver. Hot lap time. Hey, how many cars?
50.
50. You better get up on that wheel, boy. Get up on that wheel.
Gotta go, huh?
Gotta go. Yeah, you gotta fill her out right here in hot laps and know what we need to be fast for qualifying. Fill her out. Tell him, Jesse.
It's all up to him. I mean, we got him here. It's up to him now.
That's right. haven't found the times yet, but you look good.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to turn in easier because I'm pitching it, and then I like the car, I lose traction through the center. Once if the straightaways get a little wider where I can arch out a little better,
Right.
I think will be a little better where I can angle myself in the corner better.
Yeah.
And not
Carry
pitch
more
it.
speed
Well,
into there.
and not pitch it, then I'm not free through the center.
You're fifth.
I told you look good.
There it is. We're fifth fastest in hot laps.
Told you. Huh? Hey, I got in mind.
That's a good start, wouldn't you say?
It's a good start.
Gotta do it in qualifying.
Turning the car hard, but then when I get to the center, it's unloaded. And once I get it turned, like if I feel like if I didn't have to turn it so hard, I could.
Left rear rebound. Think about it.
Yeah. Ready?
Let's go.
All right, hold
Hey
on.
Josh, we have no idea how happy I am that you're here.
Yes.
With this?
Yeah.
Done made 2 trips.
Yeah.
3. These are new boots, and this ain't how I want to break them in.
Alright, Joshua finally showed up with a cart. We're getting ready to qualify.
Good, that corner.
Right there. We were fifth fastest. Just park over there and we'll get there. We were fifth fastest out of 52 in hot laps, fixing to qualify to see where we start a heat race. In the top 5, and we were third in our group, third overall. So that should be put us starting on the 3rd row and the 30 lap 2,500 to win feature. That takes a little pressure. We ended the show. I was like,
Dude.
Hey, how about them apples?
I went down there and I'm like, well, I don't know what I can tell them to do to go faster. I'm like, I feel good. I was talking to Bo. He's like, I think they told you 15.9. I'm like, probably the other guy. You know what I mean?
Couldn't be me.
Don't get my hopes up, you know. The last car in Group 1 was Max Blair. He went a 16.1. Your dad said, y'all know what we need to be, don't you? You're the 2nd car out in Group 2. Don't you, we need to be? I'm like, well, yeah, at the top of the board. He's like, no, we need to be a 15.9. What do you do both laps? 15.9. I was freaking out up there.
Hey, we locked in, right?
They say you lock in 5. Yeah.
Oh, we in the show. Got a boy.
Dude, you came around 1 and 2. And me and John was like, oh yeah, I'm on with it. I'm on with it.
Keep her lit.
Yeah. Knew you was
We gonna run that one?
I don't see no reason not to.
Come down here on old tires, huh? Well, the fronts were new.
Alright. You ready?
We ready. You ready?
Ready, you ready?
What's the plan? That's what I want to know.
Well, for one, it's not one of 3, so we definitely want to keep our car under us and be there at the end with minimal damage, if any.
30 laps.
30 lapper, so it's going to be a pretty quick race. Not a whole lot to it there.
Look like there's room to race out there earlier in the B mains there.
I think if you're faster than somebody, you can get around them. So
I say be smart and be there at the end of this thing. We need us a top 5, get through night 1 with a top 5, and
We'll be happy with that. Huh?
that's right. But I'd like to see you win it, be honest.
Oh yeah, me too. But you know, we just take what they give us and try to be there at the end.
That's right. That's right. We'll be watching. What do you reckon, Jesse?
Hey, it's go time, baby.
Okay.
My golly, we're the 3rd fastest car in qualifying. I expect to at least get a top 3 right here.
Dang right. Dang right.
I did.
Sticky Edwards says
come down on you on that restart,
Yeah.
he just pinched you. Just not run you to the bottom.
It's right there, right front end's on what I was broken.
Yeah. Yeah, doggone. Yeah, he bent something. Yep,
I should
bent
have
it.
done what Weaver did. We were getting slowed up behind the flat
Get up.
cars.
Get out. Should have got up sooner. I'd have told you. I'd have told you if I'd have had a signal stick.
I'll tell you this though, I spun out down there when they all piled when that
In front of you?
Yeah, I got in there and that dude got crossways and I jammed the brakes.
Whoop.
And I spun out and then I go turn around, they're all piled up in front, like in front of me. I'm like, I might get my spot back.
Hey, did Max Blair get disqualified for brake checking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, Jesse. Shine that light again. I don't know how much. Show. Look at that.
Need to leave the Heim on.
She don't turn well like that. Well, how'd you like your first time at East Bay Raceway Park?
That place is different, man. It is different. I mean, I guarantee there was a spot in turn 4 towards the top that if the whole track was that slick, you couldn't even race. Like, they'd had to do something because there would be no way you could even race on it.
Yeah.
But
That's where the tide was coming up.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm just telling you, it was something else.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, I wish there would have been a high side to get off the top of 2 a little bit, you know, but
What? Daddy's telling him he needs his hat.
it would have been better, but there when we took off on that restart there, whatever, it was probably 10 or 12 to go or something, and that dude run over the right front and towed it in, bent the tie rod and all. And I mean, after that, I was just trying to get to the end without spinning out.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I was doing, you know, and I wasn't trying to do anything but just get to the end of the race. And so if that wouldn't happen, I feel like I could have been a little bit more assertive and maybe not drop, maybe probably 6th or 7th would have been about the best case, probably. If that wouldn't happen, though, I probably would have been in front of that guy. He wouldn't have slammed us.
Yeah.
He might could have been right there around the top 5. I don't know, but it's kind of aggravating. That was really dumb.
Yeah. We'll get that fixed. Come after tomorrow night. Maybe get Joseph a haircut.
Got what I got on that. But it was fun. I'm gonna tell you, that's a racetrack.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I feel
They
like
racing all over
it was really different. I ain't been on. It's so wide.
It is wide.
It's like it's just miles and miles. Like that's what happened. I kind of got crossed up off a 4 one time. Like I was trying to float out to the top to get to the cushion and gas it. I get in the gas, and when I hit in the gas a little bit, I was in that slick, and it just spun out. You know. Anyway, it was something else. It was fun though.
Go deal. Well, I'm proud of you. We'll take a top 10, 52 cars, some good cars, and we'll take it. We're going to put a tire on it, load it up, fix it tomorrow?
Yeah. The tire. I mean, I hope that's all it is.
Hey,
tire rod.
anybody around here got a right front tie rod for a Capital?
Right front suspension.
Yeah, we probably a lower control arm. And you got spare Capital stuff, let us know, because we don't.
Yep. Go racing for 3 days.
Yeah, we'll have
come home without the first spare part.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Well, good job.
Damn.
Jesse's done all he can do.
It's been a long day.
Push. Y'all push. Push. Just push it right on in the trailer. Yeah. Y'all ain't pushing. Hey, it ought to go in a little easier, towed in.
Your body's still wide.
Yeah.
Back on you. Just like that. Alright. Good? Yeah.
They don't pay me enough for this.
1, 2, 3, go. Joseph started 6th, then moved up to 4th, then got knocked around a couple times, but held on to finish 8th. 8th. All right. Is that official? I was on dirt on dirt. So
Sounds like it's pretty official.
All right, y'all. We calling it a night. 8th place finish out of 52 cars. So, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Unloaded fast.
Yeah, we got something to build on. We just got to fix our right front tomorrow. We'll be back out here tomorrow night, hopefully, if the weather holds off. But y'all let us know what you thought. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell Joseph what he needs to do, get a little faster there. And we'll be back with y'all tomorrow night, I hope. Appreciate y'all watching. Catch you next time.